What's up? I think I finally found some music that I like, or music playlist, and it's not on Pretzel Rocks, because everything on Pretzel Rocks so far has been really weird. I've been munching on Cheez-Its. I didn't eat dinner, so excuse the crunching if you hear crunching. Ha! Professionalism! But I don't know. I took a nap after work. Woke up, saw how late it was, but didn't want to miss another night stream. So here we are with a late night stream. I guess we'll play some Resident Evil Village, maybe. I don't know. I don't see any regulars in the. Well, maybe not. I guess there might be some regulars in the chat. I don't know. But I'm just munching away on Cheez-Its. Jamming out to this arcade music. Arcade lo-fi, I guess you'd call it. DMCA free. Cause Harris Heller's a beast like that. Lots of playlists. No lyrics, no weird lyrics either. So that's good. But we beat 7's main story. There's still a lot of DLC though for 7, but we'll come back to that. Flip back and forth, I guess. Do both games. Seems like a plan. We got to do the Sea of Thieves at some point too. But I suppose we shall start the spooky game. Play our spooky music first, right? As is tradition. Okay, that's enough of that. Why is it windowed? It's always just windowed, and I don't like that. Anyway. Let me get my controller. Oh, hey, Randa. Did you finish Resident Evil last night? Yes, we finished 7 last night. Biohazard. The ending levels were very rushed. We'll put the subtitles on. Yes. Normal, off-white, yellow. Yellow might be good. Closed captions, permanent reticle. I think we're okay without it. The display will automatically change to HDR mode. I guess we'll go yes. Um, that's good enough. Are the same size. Looks good enough. Looks good enough. Yes. Oh, do I have to scroll? Scroll, 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 scroll. Scroll, scroll. Following items have been added to the game. Found footage filter. There's an evil tape recorder save point and save your music's Go Talent Out Roadie. Special options in the menu. Baker incident report. Okay. Village of Shadows difficulty. Ooh, that sounds a bit too. Third person mode, mercenaries, Shadows of Rose. What do we want? Do we want first person or third person? Choices, choices, choices. Guess we'll do first person. Ooh. Special outfits. Randa, if you're still here, we can watch a recap. Do you want to watch the recap if you're here? I'll just hit yes. Cool.
Okay. Where to start?
I'm gonna munch while this plays a little bit.
My name? It's Ethan. Ethan Winters. It's been 3 years since everything happened at the Baker house. I was...
This also might explain the connection
I got an email from her.
between the games.
And of course,
Maybe.
that's how I ended up in the middle of nowhere, Louisiana.
Obviously, it's the same characters.
I found Mia being held captive in a dark basement. She wasn't thinking right. She attacked me like some kind of wild animal. Later on, I found out that she was infected by a special kind of mold. I looked all over the house trying to find an antidote, a vaccine, anything. The people who lived there were already infected. What was left of them wasn't human. The source of the infection was a bioweapon that looked like a little girl. Her name was Evelyn. I fought the fucked up family and was able to treat Mia's symptoms with a serum.
Language!
Then Chris Redfield and his soldier buddies showed up and saved the both of us. Is that enough? I really don't want to talk about what happened anymore. It's all over now.
My question is, if you picked Zoe, is it different in this game, or is it just like you picked Mia? Is my question. Can I not? Options. Can I not change it to a controller? Because this is plugged in, right? Like, yeah, it's plugged in. Yeah, it's plugged in. Okay. Standard. I thought we already picked all that. Ooh.
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence, the bushes empty.
I like it, I like it.
Determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free from Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine and under branch, and into the forest deep. Feeling strange eyes upon her, the girl recalled Mother's scary bedtime tales, and her throat became bone dry. Then the Bat Lord appeared. He greeted her warmly and bit his own wing. "Come, child, quench your thirst," he said. So she drank the thick, dark blood and smiled with joy. Passing through the graveyard, menacing storm clouds loomed, and the air turned bitingly cold. The girl was shivering in her thin clothes. Then a dark weaver appeared, and with a click of his fingers crafted mist into a beautiful dress. "Come, child, warm yourself," he coaxed. So she clothed herself and smiled with joy. Across waters deep and ominous she went, hoping a boat she found would carry her home. But hunger's grip tightened and her heart grew heavy. Then the Fish King appeared.
Game is freaking out. What is happening?
"Gifts we gave, but more you took," she snarled. "So more in turn is due." In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a
It just skipped. No, I wanted to watch that. What the heck, game?
She's asleep.
What is with the creepy story? She's only 6 months old.
Woman at the store said it was traditional. A local tale. Besides, Rose doesn't seem to mind.
Because she doesn't understand it. Thank God. We moved here so that she wouldn't have to deal with any of that, remember?
There's nothing wrong with my memory. You're just being paranoid.
It's not...
Jeez.
Never mind. I'm sorry. But I'm not paranoid. I'm just cautious.
Then, go cautiously take your daughter to bed. I'll finish dinner.
It's okay, Rose. Your mother doesn't want to remember. I can't blame her.
Did you say something?
Nothing. I'll put her down.
Can I not use the controller? I'd like to use the controller.
I said to
Little
your mom,
baby.
that book's too scary for you.
I want my baby back, ribs.
Almost there, honey.
It's a nice house.
There you go, sweetheart. Don't you worry. I'll be right downstairs. Daddy won't let those weird fairy tale monsters get you.
Yeah. Whoa, he moves fast. I kind of want to restart it because I wanted to watch that opening. There's a thing for controllers. Why can't I use a controller? Got my controller here, but it ain't doing nothing. Do I have to use an Xbox controller? Because that's stupid. I don't have an Xbox controller. The last game let me use my PlayStation controller. And I had another fight. I accidentally mentioned what happened 3 years ago. She blew up at me. We finally settled down in our new life in Europe. I can bring Rose up properly. I still feel like part of me is trapped in that hellhole back in Louisiana. I know Mia doesn't like to talk about it, but can we really just forget about anything? Wheel match.
Rose is fine. It's not paranoia if they're really out to get you.
That's how I feel. I don't know if I like Mia. She's questionable.
I wish it could stay like this forever.
I really do like this house. It's pretty nifty. Okay. Well, it's a Resident Evil game, so something bad obviously is about to happen. Which I don't really like. You got an oil lamp just sitting there burning unattended? Ah, medication. I wish I lived in a house like this. Oh, hello.
Why do I even keep this around? I should get rid of it someday.
Yeah, I didn't even find all those in 7. They did a pretty good job.
Gotta do a deep clean before Rose starts walking around.
Did a pretty good job of hiding those. That chair looks... Why do you have an outside chair inside?
Everyone's forgotten about this already.
I want to see that cutscene again, though. Is there a way to see that opening cutscene that accidentally got skipped by? So I don't have to, like, restart the whole thing. Could probably just pull it up on YouTube later. Oh, hello. Hello. Okay, I got it.
Mia. What a miracle.
I got a bad feeling. Jazz albums.